How
I
about
think that
chocolate? How about chocolate milk? Is chocolate milk as a post recovery? Is that
just milk.
yeah or
Like
Yeah, so
Wendy, I think it's
chocolate.
great that you brought that up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just
Oh,
think
you're
that's
good.
great that you brought that up because I think milk is just such a it's one of these topics that people are so uneducated in the process itself. And now there's 1,000 options on the shelf, right? When I was a kid, it was whole milk and maybe 2%. And now you have soy milk, you have almond milk, you have all of these other things that people call milk. And it's really not whatsoever, So I'm just so happy you brought this up. Please continue.
Love that. Actually, thank you for bringing that up. Those are not milks. They're not from a cow. It's called nut juice, and it's
Right.
not the same. So thank you for bringing that up, Derek. So chocolate milk, specifically starting with that, chocolate milk has been scientifically proven to offer the 3-to-1 carbohydrate to protein ratio for recovery. So you're getting protein, you're getting carbs, you're getting electrolytes. There's 9 essential nutrients in it. It's also cost effective. We're coming out of an era where everything's ridiculously expensive. Chocolate milk is one that sport families, you pay a lot of money for training, for all the things. Chocolate milk is a controllable item that you should have in your fridge. If you do Fairlife, there's actually less sugar. If you're worried about that, there's more protein. I always say it depends, right? If you're an athlete that is struggling with your weight, we work with I've helped a lot of young adolescent athletes lose over 100 pounds, a couple linemen that were just, they were overweight, and we worked on that. Chocolate milk was not the optimal beverage for them. We went with unflavored milk. We would do more leaner protein. So there's always a time and place. But for the average student athlete that is burning thousands of calories, they're struggling to maintain their weight, chocolate milk with a banana and creatine monohydrate, boom, that's one of the best things you can do. And then in fact, that's actually what we recommend some of our pro athletes. So if you're doing that, you're already getting a leg up. And again, it's all about getting the competitive edge. And just keep in mind, if you actually go to your store, for anybody that is like, yeah, but my soy milk has protein. Yes, it does contain protein, but it doesn't contain the same amount of high quality protein. Plant protein has less leucine in it, right? So you would have to consume twice as much plant protein to get the same effects from one serving of the animal protein, which is why animal protein diets are superior to plant protein because of that leucine content.